All right. Wasted World of Sports, ahoy. Okay, I'm shouting very loudly, aren't I? Let's boost the volume. Hello. There we go. Wasted World of Sports, ahoy.
What's up?
Heel fries. Hard luck, my friends.
Yeah, that was a little bit,
Demoralizing, I dare say. That was one game where nobody wanted to win. I felt like neither team really
cared.
I wouldn't say
not
cared.
Neither team really, yeah, I don't know.
I didn't say it was funny. Oh, heel fries. Poor fella, he's in a bad mood. I tipped Parramatta.
Yeah, same.
I actually tipped Parramatta in the Wasted World of Sports tipping contest, so...
When I checked the footy score, it was 10-0 to Para, and it clearly didn't get any better. But I was like, because I saw it and I thought, oh shit, Dan's going to be in a great mood when I get there. And, well...
Dustin Fisher, ahoy, you tipped the Sharks. Yes, you did too, I saw that. Good call, good call. See, people have more faith in my team than I do. It's always the way, though, isn't it? But anyway, wow, that was an exciting finish, too. It was one of those, nobody wanted to put the final nail in. Neither team wanted to take the victory. But anyways, Sharks got there in the end. Well done. I'm shocked by that. I really thought the Sharks were so bad in week one. Just abysmal. I didn't see any way that they would rebound in 1 week to come back and get a victory. Ed Vogel says Dan tipped the Storm in the 2016 Grand Final. 2016, was I even watching rugby league back then?
Yes, because the Sharks were in the Grand Final and they beat the Storm.
Oh, I should remember that. I should know that. I wasn't watching rugby league, though. I tuned in to the final series because as a long-suffering Shark supporter, I'm like, oh, God, we're actually in the finals.
And you won. And I remember thinking...
God, honestly...
It was only 2 points they won by or some shit.
That game, I do remember now. I remember watching that game. Bumped into Scotty at Crowbar afterwards. He was out celebrating.
Oh, I bet he was.
Wearing his Sharks jersey.
Still celebrating. And then you guys were celebrating the following year. We all went and watched the game. And the Broncos beaches.
I don't remember that.
We were at the Jubilee.
Oh, okay. Well, I can believe that we were at the Jubilee.
Before they turned it into an airport terminal.
I haven't been there lately. Is this a recent thing or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've not been there. I've not been there recently. Andrew O'Grady, ahoy. Even though you're Captain Redbeard, I'm going to keep calling you Andrew O'Grady.
James, good evening.
James, Intox, ahoy.
Yes. Oh, God, the fins. Have you jumped ship? Have you heel fries? Oh, this is that I was talking about yesterday.
Oh, what have we got here?
Yeah. I love it. It's fabulous.
Those massive industrial fans in the background. Oh, that... I've seen that a couple of times now. It just looks so weird. Alex Johnston is just so...
Flying through the air. Teddy flying through the air.
Do they have to be smiling awkwardly? Is that...
Well, I don't know. They must have pulled this stuff from their, from their shorts because obviously, they look pretty happy when they're going over.
This looks like an ad that was created when Snoop Dogg was here and they got into his stash. That's what...
It's so good.
They're all just flying high. Leonardo Razzano. You're literally crying after Parramatta lost. It's all right. These things happen. There will be next week. There will be a next week.
Leonardo, have you met heel fries?
But yes, unbelievable result, that one in the first game. But now we've got Brisbane Broncos, North Queensland Cowboys. Who's going to win this one? Reece Walsh.
Back.
There we go. That actually leads straight in perfectly to our first talking point. Reece Walsh is back. Reece Walsh at fullback, which means Selwyn Cobbo is going to be moved out of that fullback role. But he actually did quite well last week, Selwyn Cobbo.
Oates holding like a barbecue sauce bottle.
Probably not. I wouldn't have thought so. No.
That's what it looked like.
I would not have thought so.
Oh, that's terrible.
I actually think any Cowboys supporters out there, well, I know there's one.
Oh, yeah. It's me versus Dustin tonight, isn't it?
Yeah. I know there's at least one out there. Well, two. Andrew O'Grady's there as well. I think Reece Walsh is going to be the difference tonight, and not good news for the Broncos. I think Reece Walsh being there actually swings this game slightly in favour of the Cowboys.
You're terrible.
But as the team's running out on the field, let's quickly get into talking point number 2. We didn't see it last week. In round 1, I was very surprised. We didn't see it last week. Are we going to see it this week?
What?
The soccer dives. Where are the Cowboys flip-flopping soccer dives?
Maybe. Oh, and it's a wet one in Brisbane tonight.
We did not see a single soccer dive from the Cowboys last week. Is it too early in the season? Are they just holding it back for when it really matters come finals time? Because they will be there. The Cowboys have got the easiest, softest draw out of everybody in the competition. I'm not even joking. They actually do. It is ridiculous how soft their draw is. Are they just holding it back for the tough games in the finals?
Heel Fries tip the Broncos.
Vobsy needs no try in the first 8 minutes. That's good. Where do you put those bets on, Vobsy? I don't even have that as an option at my bookie. That's a very good bet. The whole no points in 8 minutes thing.
Doesn't Sportsbet let you do that?
Whoops. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. We are underway.
Oh, Reece Walsh is pretty.
Oh, no, we're not. I thought the referee blew his whistle.
He did.
But now he's off the field. He's got, can we get the backup whistle, please?
Yeah, that whistle worked.
Okay, that sounded much better. I thought it sounded fine, his whistle, until I heard the backup whistle. And then I realized, okay, there was actually a problem with the original whistle.
That smoke. Oh, they've lost
and
it
we've
already.
got an early mistake.
Oh, and what are they?
Man, it's a penalty, Cowboys. Of course it is.
Penalty, Cowboys. Oh, God. Look at that head.
An illegal steal. Let's have a look on the replay. Was it actually Mr. Ed's dead? Ahoy!
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
fair enough.
Payne, you had your hand
Payne
in there.
in the house. Letting the team down there. Very, very early.
How's the sound, lad?
How's Jeremiah Nanai playing the game and watching on Discord at the same time? How is this possible? That's like that time last week when Eddie Jones popped into the chat. I'm like, you should be busy, mate. You've got a Wallabies squad to go and build and coach and train and
Yell at.
try and turn around in the next few months.
Look at this smoke on the field. It looks like they're playing in India.
The smoke is just hanging around.
It's because of the rain.
That's for sure.
It's quite rainy and
Cowboys 20 out.
damp in Brisbane this evening, so that wet, slippery ball is going to be a factor because Oates can't catch them.
Yeah, the Chads put it high. And I thought the Broncos have made a mess of that, but
I thought they'd made a mess of that too, but they've got the ball back.
nothing's been called. But they are tackled 2 and 5 meters out. They are trapped down their end here and very flat-footed
Very slow to
and
get
very
up.
slow.
from
Nobody
that
even wanted to
tackle.
play that ball.
Oh,
Well, there's only one person who could have done it.
third tackle and they're still not.
Oh! Hey! Who
That's
was that?
A little bit, you
That's
know.
got to be a penalty. And even Corey Oates. Hang on, is that Corey Oates or is that Herbie?
It's not
That's
that's
Corey
Corey Oates. That's not a penalty, but you know, just a little smack in the face there
that
for
should be a
Reece
penalty.
Walsh. That should have been a penalty, 100%.
That absolutely should be a penalty.
Who's that big oaf from
Number
the
4 for
Cowboys
the
that
Cowboys.
smacked him?
I don't have the team list up. I need to get the team list up so I know who the hell I'm talking about and abusing. I need to know who I'm abusing here. Number 4 for the Cowboys, Peter Hiku. You dirty sod.
Peter Hiku. Isn't that family name just dirty? Sorry, that's terrible. I shouldn't say that.
Dustin, you cannot possibly justify what he just did.
No,
I mean,
you
that
can't.
was... Come on now.
You know,
Come on
you
now.
can't just
mate.
reach out and give someone a little smack around the face. Like, I mean, you can, but just make sure you don't get fucking seen.
I mean, I understand that in the previous game, I was bitching about Mitch Moses and...
Oh. He's not protecting that ball.
Oh,
Can
fifth and
someone
last.
put him on the ground?
Cowboys are inside the 10.
I know it's Taumalolo. I know he's a wrecking ball, but my God.
Fifth and last. Cowboys short ball from the Chad.
No.
And it's kept
no.
alive.
I
from
got a
Cohen
Bronco to
Hess.
score first. That was
And now we've got a penalty, Cowboys. Of course we have. Broncos, unfortunately, in front of the player. Look at the Chad.
He's cranky looking mofo tonight, isn't he? Doesn't like getting his hair wet. Oh, goodness me.
Yeah, well, that's what he's upset about. He's like, oh no, my hair's going to be all wet and slicked down for my stream after the game.
So how is that a penalty? Like, honestly, playing at the ball. He wasn't really playing at the ball. I'm pretty sure he just kicked the ball into him.
Who did Robert tip? Who did Robert tip for this game?
Oh,
I love how everybody's following Robert M for the tips. My margin
is
is...
because
Yeah, that is
I
Dearden.
was going to tip him as first try scorer, and if he does it, I'm going to be real mad.
Short ball from the Chad, and it's a try for the Cowboys. It had to be. They've been handed all the territory in possession, and it's Jeremiah Nanai.
Well, he's not in my multi.
I'm so impressed that Nanai was able to score the try and be watching the stream and Discord at the same time.
He's not in my multi.
That is so impressive.
I'm not happy about this.
Michelle, you made me chimpsney my tip.
That looks forward. Nane? Is it Nane or Nanai?
Nanai. Nane?
Oh, well,
I don't know. They
Ryan-
keep changing every year.
Ryan Neil Cronk just called him Nane.
They keep changing. They keep changing every year. I think the mothers call up and say, "You're saying my boy's name wrong," because it keeps changing every year. I mean, I remember Papali'i was Papali for about 6 years, and then suddenly he was Papali'i.
Oh, God, you're pissing heel fries off tonight, aren't you? It's like you know.
You're pissing him off too. Do you see the message a couple up?
It's like...
He's not happy. He's not happy. His team lost. It happens.
Yeah, it's like you orchestrated it or something. Jesus. Well, I'm not happy. He's not in my multi, and I didn't tip him for first try scorer. So, you know, I'm not happy either. Fuck. God. And I'm, you know, driving, so I can't even get wasted.
I'm happy. My team won.
I know you're fucking happy.
I didn't tip them because I have no faith in them. But if I had have tipped them, they would have lost. All right, Valentine Holmes. Moving in for the conversion.
Oh,
Why is he taking so long? If this is he could knock this over with his testes.
Oh, God. Should be on your boot. Slip over. Slip,
Darren Lockyer
slip.
it. Darren Lockyer it.
Ben Eichen did that too once.
In an actual game.
Yeah.
See, at least Lockyer's was...
I don't know if he actually slipped over, but he definitely kicked it from the thing and it went that way. I was like,
At least Darren Lockyer's was like he'd already retired and he was in the commentary team. I used to have that as the subscriber graphic, actually. Whenever people would subscribe to Waste of World of Sports, it was the Darren Lockyer falling on his ass in his suit. Drifter, thrifter, ahoy! You win some, you lose more, Vopsy. Not necessarily true. It all depends on the method. That's what it is. It all comes down to the method. And see, there you go, Vopsy. Up 600 just from yesterday. That's how it worked. I was a bloody Sevo try away from being $300 up in round one. All he had to do was score a try. Micah Sevo just had to score a try, and I was $300 up in round one. It all depends on how you bet. I go for big wins. Speaking of which,
I go for little wins. I only put little bets on because, you know, I'm a wuss.
speaking of which, what is my bet tonight? I've gone like really I've only gone 3 legs. I've
You
gone.
did go with felt. I thought you
Yeah.
said you didn't go with felt.
I said I couldn't remember.
Ah.
It was.
Oh,
It was.
Wait, did we get a penalty? Holy shit, penalty Broncos.
Of course. No, wait. What year is this? No.
2023.
That doesn't. See, that doesn't happen anymore.
No, it does not.
It used to, for sure, but now
Good kick.
not so much anymore. All right, so I've got a 3-leg multi. I've gone Kyle Felt, Herbie Farnworth, and Griffin Neem, of all people.
Who watches the ads? I watch the ads. I love these Fox Footy ads with the, the Architects band and, a little bit of Bowie, and there was Skrillex as well. They're killing it. They're absolutely killing it with these ads. Gets me all pumped up. Watch the games. Although Super Saturday is going to be shit, so they're going to really need a decent ad for that one. What a bunch of terrible games tomorrow. Come on, lads.
Oh, there's Reece Walsh taking it to the line. All right, this is why.
Herbie. Come on, Herbie. Come on, Herbie.
Hey now,
There's
Vopsy.
Ma'am. Thought that was a little too high for Mr. Ma'am. He's a tiny one, remember?
Careful, Vopsy. I work for a newspaper.
Oh! Knocked off the ball.
Don't be bad-mouthing newspapers, Vopsy. I could literally have an article released next week that trashes you. Vopsy, this guy on YouTube. Keep an eye out for him.
No penalty, just knocked Herbie right off the play.
I don't
That's
even
fine.
know what I'm talking about anymore.
I know. Worked for newspapers. I worked for newspapers. And then the newspapers I worked for got bought by a big corporation that my morals don't align with, so I left. Ah,
Fair enough.
good old newspapers. Magazines. I used to write for a magazine as well. Had a cover story and everything. Parkway Drive, actually.
Oh God! Out of dummy half.
Oh, smack him down.
What over the short ball? Ruben Cotter is manhandled.
They're a bit testy on old Dearden, which doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Reece Walsh. Oh,
Go, Walsh, run! Forward! People, follow him!
Reece Walsh has got across and covered that kickoff nicely. Collects the ball. We've only been going for 10 minutes. He's proving me wrong so far.
Good, keep proving him wrong. Tell you what.
Parramatta are playing 3 Thursdays in a row. That's insane.
Really?
Parramatta, the new Thursday night team.
Yeah, look, heel fries, you say you've got the chooks, but honestly, they're not really doing a great deal. That was a terrible
Fantastic
pass.
time to be coming up against the Chooks.
Yeah, it honestly,
Yep.
it really is.
If you want to play, if you're going to be playing the Roosters, you want them early in the season. Always. Reynolds with the high ball. Cobbo trying to get through on the kick chase. Valentine Holmes doing what Valentine Holmes does.
And they just rolled him over. That
Oh,
was amazing.
He got absolutely bulldozed, did Val Holmes. It was so good to see. No wonder he didn't do any good in the NFL.
Absolutely. And they're waiting for that too. They are looking at that and they are going to see Valentine Holmes and the ref's going to know that Valentine Holmes is going to do that and he's not going to call it. I hope. I hope I'm
so.
right. I hope I'm
too.
right. There's still like, how many more minutes to go? 60 minutes to go?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really hoping that my prediction there is correct because
70 minutes even.
70 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, someone got a smack in the face then. Saw that.
Oh,
Ezra Mann.
Ezra Mam. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
5th and last Cowboys. A kick from the Chad from inside 40. Broncos are back though. That would have to be Oates.
The turf looks terrible. It really does. I know it's wet, but that turf does not look good.
8 out of 8 completion, 100% completion rate from both teams at the moment. But how have the Cowboys had 8 sets to the Broncos 3?
Because they had like 5 penalties in a row.
There you go.
That's right.
Drifter Thrifter says Payne Haas is so strong. His hit and runs are second to mum. None. Oh God.
Speaking of Payne
That is-
Haas. Oh wait, are you?
That's horrible, Drifter Thrifter.
Are you ahead of us? You must be ahead of us.
That is so.
Slightly.
That is so bad, Drifter.
Oh, he's
Oh,
dropped
here's a mistake from the Cowboys. The high ball's gone up. They've dropped the ball forward.
Ezra Mam is on it.
This is going up as no try, I bet.
Oh, you're going up as no try. Righto, mate.
Ashley Klein always goes up as no try.
Especially
plays
against the Broncos.
He plays it safe, does Ashley Klein.
You can see he's not offside.
All players are onside. Play on here.
They're looking at the ball. They're looking at the ball.
Dearden's doing an escort.
Yep, Dearden's being a little wanker. They've jumped for the ball. That's all they've done. They've jumped for the ball. He doesn't have his arms wrapped around him. He's not trying to tackle him midair. They've jumped for the ball. It's a clear.
And he
dropped
missed it.
his lollies. Ezra Mam's on it, like me on a new bottle of Jack Daniels. And it's in. And he's in. And he's scored it. Has he put it down? Has he put it down?
Has he put it down? Maybe not. This should come back for a penalty, though. Tom Dearden escorting worse than a Thai lady boy at 3 a.m. on Main Street.
Oh, it's been kicked.
It's been kicked out. The Chad kicked it out.
You can't be kicking at the ball, Chad.
The Chad's done a Billy Slater. Oh, he has actually literally kicked at him. The Chad's off. Send him off. Chad needs to be sent off here. He kicked the ball. He literally, you saw his foot move forward.
What a load of fucking shit. That better be a fucking penalty, mate. Seriously.
Send the dirty, get off. We saw the Chad's foot actually move toward the ball. Right there. He did that on purpose. He did that on purpose.
That was horrible.
Deplorable call.
Deplorable call.
Yeah.
It wasn't momentum.
It was not momentum.
My God.
He kept.
Oh, he lost it again. How's that?
Valentine Holmes off the base of the scrum knocks the ball on. Why don't you have a dive, mate? Try and win a penalty.
Doesn't it rain in North Queensland? I should know how to catch in the wet.
No
they are
pressure at all.
All over Tom Dearden.
It's a little bit wet, Drift of Thrift there,
Gave him a little bit of a tap as well. They are all over Tommy Dearden. They're not a fan. I'm not either.
Chad Townsend, the best vlogger on the field right now. I'm surprised he doesn't wear a GoPro when he goes on the
Come
field.
on, boy.
And that's where Mam's had his head ripped off.
Oh.
And it's a penalty to the Broncos for that. Oh, the Cowboys are just doing everything and it's the Chad as well, of course. Chad's not having a good night. He doesn't like the rain.
Him off.
I'm telling you, he doesn't like his hair getting wet down.
His hair's getting all messed up. Getting dirt on his knees.
When it rains, he can't have that grease.
Didn't mean to come out like that. I didn't mean for it to sound like that.
When it rains, the Chad can't have that greased lightning look in his hair. So he doesn't like it.
Let him go, Tamalolo.
The Broncos here on the attack. Second tackle out to the right. Cowboys are numbered up nicely, though, and that is shut down. Yeah. Tackle 3. They're still inside the Cowboys 10. Plenty of tackles remaining. Well, 3.
2. That was the third. Well. Oh, we got a sub.
Thank you. How? Anyway, welcome. Thank you for the follow there on Twitch.
Come on.
Short ball to Capewell. Capewell is taken down in the tackle by 2. Fifth and last. Broncos 10 out from the line. Reynolds grubbers into the end goal. It's heavy. But Dearden has to play at it. Taps it over the dead ball line just ahead of the chasing Reece Walsh. And that is a result for the Broncos. Great kick by Adam Reynolds. Picking up from where he left off last week. Adam Reynolds controlled that game last week against the Panthers. Single-handedly with his boot. The Broncos' kicking game was the difference. I mean, the Panthers' mistakes helped, but...
Oh.
Short dropout. It hasn't gone 10. It's actually gone backwards. And it's a penalty run. Take the 2. Take the 2. Take the 2. Seriously, wasted world of t-shirts. Well, I've just come up with a brand new t-shirt printing company.
Look at that mug. Look at a haircut.
Wasted World Sports t-shirts are absolutely going to say on the back,
take the 2.
No, well, you wouldn't at this scenario. I'm just taking the piss, obviously. You would.
I would have taken the 2.
No.
Okay, get the ball back. Let's go up.
Yeah, there's no guarantee of getting back up, though, is there?
There isn't, but, you know, you get the 2. You go at him again. At least you're on the board.
Walsh takes it to the line. Cut out pass to Oates.
They're on him. They're on it. Their
They
defense is strong.
swarmed on that.
I hate to say
Oh,
it.
Reece Walsh, he's, the matchstick man is down. Michelle bumped the mouse.
My bad.
So for those on Discord, that's why you just saw a random
Oh,
hand
yeah,
appear
sorry.
on the
I
thing.
forgot about that. My bad. That's my fault. Oh, and he's lost it forward.
Penalty, though. They were up too quick, the Cowboys.
Oh, what a fucking shame. They're all
I think-
high-fiving. They think
What are they
it's-
high-fiving for?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. Was this a penalty to the Cowboys? How did the Cowboys get a penalty here?
How did the Cowboys get it back? Who's offside?
How could the Broncos be offside here?
Who?
Ah, dickhead.
Dickhead.
Jinx.
Oh, fuck's sake. That was so dumb. Like,
Can you hit this far right button on the top row for that? That's clippable now.
how long do I hit it for? How long do I hit it for?
Oh, just press it once.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so it gives you a little bookmark. Gotcha. Look at me learning how to stream. It's only taken a whole season and a bit. Oh, dearie me. Now, that's like one error, Drifter. That's one error compared to the amount that, you know, the cows have made. What is the penalty count and what's not? Sorry, Discord people. I'm going to look at the play-by-plays. Team stats. What do we got? Oh, 3-3. Okay, 3-3 with the penalties. He got him back on an even keel there pretty quickly. Oh no! Tamalolo has intercepted the ball. I thought he knocked it on,
Wow.
but he actually regathered it.
Well, if you want someone to intercept, that's who
Can't
you
believe
want.
I can't believe he got his arms past his chest. But anyway,
And now he's down on
and
his
now
haunches.
he's buggered. That
was-
intercept took it out of him.
That was too big a run for him. He's done. He's done for the night.
I must say, the Broncos have got more fire in them in the last game and a bit
And another
than
penalty.
all of last season.
Another penalty to the Cowboys.
Oh, God. Penalise that head. My God, look at that haircut. That is awful.
Yes.
Mate.
Honestly, nobody had a word to him last year. Obviously, what's his face? Cotter rose to some sort of prominence last season, didn't he? Nobody sat him down and had a word to him about haircuts.
Oh, what a load of shit. You dropped that cold.
Illegal steal for losing the ball cold in a tackle.
What is that, a
Oh.
Slater penalty?
Only the Cowboys.
How does Tamalolo's hair look so good and not
Only
wet?
the Cowboys. Do you reckon he's got that? You know that there's that stuff that you can get from Bunnings where you spray like outdoor furniture and stuff. And
I
do
don't
you reckon
know.
he's got that? And so the
Chad
water,
might need some.
yeah, the water. Maybe that's what Chad's so upset about.
Oh, God.
Jason didn't share any of his rain protection product with me. God damn him. How is that a penalty? Seriously.
Tackling hard, aren't they?
Oh, they're taking the 2.
Of course they are. They're doing what I said they were going to do. They're going to take the 2, they're
Take
going to get
the
the ball
2.
back, and they're going to go up.
Wasted Water Sports t-shirts. Take the 2. It has to be done. Puts it straight down the middle to Svel Holmes.
Fucking Jesus.
18 minutes go. Well, 19 now. 19 minutes gone, and it is 8 points to 0 in favour of the Cowboys. But boy, have they been given the rub of the green, and then some. His hair is not wet at all, is it? That's insane. I see what you mean.
It's like a Lego.
Oh. This is what annoyed me about the Cowboys all last season. They had a soft draw and they got handed every decision. And now they're getting handed every decision and they've got an even softer draw. I hate them. At least At least they're not diving. At least they haven't started the soccer dives yet. Cooper Crop.
Cooper Neal. Oh, God. Yes, I made you change your tip, heel fries, and so far my multi's looking like utter shit. So, you know.
Fourth tackle, Cowboys. The Chad... was that Drinkwater? Or was that the Chad?
No, I don't know. I don't care.
They were inside the 40 anyway. And that kick is going to... Oh, it's going to
Should've
pull up in
left
the
it.
end goal.
He should have left it. That would have gone dribbled over
no.
the side, over the
And
dead
now-
ball line.
Driving him backwards. Who beat the Cowboys in last year's finals? Parramatta, wasn't it? It was
Don't
the
care.
Eels.
Don't care they didn't make it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Eels. I kind of wish that the Cowboys did get to the grand final now, just to see them get annihilated by the Panthers.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
Record books would have been broken out.
Almost as good as the 40-0 drubbing of the Storm by Manly. That was the best grand final. That even beat the Broncos beating the Storm in the grand final. Almost. Almost. Just as good.
The only problem with that was okay, the Storm got annihilated, but Manly won.
Don't care. Anyone but the Storm.
Terrible set from the Broncos, really. And the Cowboys are starting this set inside Bronx territory. Tackle 2, 40 out. Somebody from my multi, if they could score a try, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
by the way.
yep, like, hello. Any of them, really.
Anyone. I would like to go into halftime with at least one leg down.
Oh. Yes.
The Chad to the left to Dearden. Drinkwater to Holmes. The Broncos are there. Solid in defense again. They'll be very disappointed to have given away that try. Fifth and last, the kick taken in the end goal. He's caught that as he jumped from inside the field of play. There is a nut. Yeah, thank you.
No, I don't have Tuolagi. Tuolagi?
And it's a penalty. Surely. And the Chad's blowing up. Hey, Chad, calm down, mate. It's your fault that you don't have enough protection in your hair product tonight, all right? Stop taking it out on everybody else. God damn it.
Chad.
The Chad.
Look, at least they didn't make the penalty up like they did the last time the Broncos, you know, had lost one, whatever.
And to think that I had the Chad as one of my favorite players in 2016.
Thought you weren't watching in 2016.
In the final series. I said I watched the final series. I watched the grand final. I was so excited. Luckily I was mates with the local Uber driver. Kick in field. It's tapped back by the Cowboys. The Chad's back there to cover it up, but this is a result for the Broncos. Unless Ashley Klein finds something to... Penalty Broncos for a shove in the back, I think it is.
Oh, he'll make something up. What is this? I don't even know what this
Broncos
is.
chasers got bumped off the ball there.
All of them.
Well,
Poor
that should
man.
be.
Poor Ezra Mam got left all alone. One little dude against all them idiots. You look gassed, mate. Get on the bench.
They're not taking the 2. They could have had 4 points by now. Carrigan.
Possibly even more, but you know.
Carrigan dummies and just settles it down in front of the post. They're inside the 10 metres. Payne and the Haas.
Standing on someone.
Taken by 3 defenders. 2 metres out now. Broncos. Jesus. Carrigan's nearly had his head taken off in that pass.
And he's
That
not
was a
ready. And
bullet.
Adam Reynolds has passed it straight back to him, and he wasn't ready. He was fixing up his hair.
An absolute rocket that almost took his head off. Reynolds
Come on.
out to the right. It's kicked through. And it's
was it? I thought he
taken by
dropped it.
Drinkwater. Drinkwater is taken in goal, surely. And that is a result for the Broncos again. They will get another set of 6.
Shut up, Neil.
They got a result, Rackers. Oh, wait, it's not Rackers. They got a
That was a jinx again, almost.
They got a result.
They
Kronk.
did get a result. Oh, poor Neil.
I would love to have Neil Rummy Rackers and Cooper Cronk interview each other
That'd be hilarious.
on a podcast, no video, so that you don't know who's talking. Short dropout. It hasn't gone the 10.
Hasn't gone the 10. That's a penalty.
This is not. Adam Reynolds is blowing up.
It hasn't
What's going
gone
on,
the
Ren?
10.
He's deeming.
Oh, they reckon it has gone the
got-
10.
And now breaking through the Cowboys on the back of another
good
gift
tackle.
call. Another gift that's gone their way. There's a dive. Taulungi trying to win a penalty. Cheeky bugger. There we go.
Hey, well, good strong tackle.
I figured it would come out at some point.
Oh, and he
Oh,
dropped
but Chad
it.
drops it between his nuts.
Go!
Now
Go!
goes her away. The mistake from Chad dropped it right between his ball sack. And the Broncos are upfield, 30 out front football. Terrible pass. The worst pass from dummy half you'll ever see. That man should never be allowed a dummy half again, no matter what the scenario.
Payne Haas is running across
Payne
the
Haas.
field. He's offloaded to,
Cobbo bumps away from one, though.
and they
Who
haven't
was
gone
that?
anywhere. Come on, lads. Regroup.
Just settle down, settle down.
Regroup.
Flegler,
Stop being so flat-footed.
well done. Got into the tackle. Whoa, Reynolds.
Adam Reynolds,
slipped.
why do you keep doing that? No one is ready for it.
And it's back to Flegler again. Flegler's gone into 2 tackles and not given away a penalty yet. I'm impressed. Farnworth trying to skip through the defensive line. 3rd tackle, Broncos, 5 out. Big line up to the right. Carrigan to Reynolds. Reynolds kicks on the 3rd. It's a terrible kick. Out of reach of Cobbo. Michelle can't even stand to look. It was that bad. And the Cowboys survive. And she's off for another drink. Oh, terrible stuff there. Reynolds controlled the game so immaculately last week. He's a little bit off the boil to start tonight, though. Oh, Kevy Walters doesn't look too happy. Kevy Walters a little bit upset there in the coach's box. Ah, that's probably a fair call, Vopsy. Reynolds couldn't see over the top of everyone, so... Exactly, Thrifter. Sometimes it's just not a difficult game, is it? Wet weather footy. Put the bastard up as high as you possibly can. Put pressure on the fullback, pressure on the wings. Wet weather, slippery footy. Just try and catch this. Oh, we've got something happening here. We've got an issue here. Penalty to the Broncos. But, most importantly, let's keep an eye on Corey Oates. Oh, Corey Oates has been crushed here. Who is that over the top? That is Peter Hiku again. Peter Hiku has not only done a crusher tackle of all crusher tackles, he's also twisted Corey Oates' neck on the way down. That looked nasty. And he dropped the forearm on the throat. And the kick doesn't find touch. It does. Lucky. Very, very lucky. Oh, but that was a nasty tackle.
They're going to replay it?
Probably not, because it was the Cowboys. Andrew O'Grady says, it's all good, just giving him a little readjustment.
How is he not... If it was a crusher tackle, is it on report?
Yes.
Fucking better be.
Yeah, he put it
How
on
is he
report.
not on fucking off the field if he almost took his head off?
Well, he was just giving him a little readjustment. He's saving him on chiropractor bills.
Penalty cows.
Knock on by Ruben Cotter. Scrum down Broncos ball.
His name matches the haircut.
It really does. He looks like Reuben Cotter looks like he could easily be an extra character in The Simpsons with the that
Yokel family?
yeah, the Yokel family. For sure. He'd just make a random appearance on the show.
Terrible. Oh, we're terrible people, aren't we?
But it's true.
How many people out there making appearance? Oh, actually, I have had people make comments on my appearance.
Oh, it happens to me all the time.
Okay, come on, boys.
Get in! And that is a try, potentially for Herbie Farnworth. A set play from the Broncos from the scrum. They put it through the hands. It's gone up as a try.
Fucking finally. Yay, he's in my multi.
All we need to do is check his feet in touch, and that is a try for the Broncos. And that's one for my multi. No, it's not. Yes, it is.
It's one for my multi.
Nah. He stays in the field of play. Amazing skills there that the wingers have.
I honestly, they're so acrobatic. It's insane.
It really is. I mean, you wouldn't see that 6 years ago.
Yeah, because you had... Yeah, you would have.
Okay, 10 years ago.
Nah, you would have.
10 years ago?
Yeah. Fucking what's his name? Oh, the wingers.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Wait.
God.
Ashley Klein is going up to the bunker. Where does Reece
Walsh?
Reece Walsh catches the ball on the inside. Oh, this is getting called back. No try. Oh, my God.
Who does he obstruct?
Obstruction for that.
What does he obstruct? The 10 meter on the ground? Like, what does he obstruct?
I completely understand Reece Walsh by
unbelievable.
To the letter of the law, that is the right decision. But, my God, is that a bad decision. That is such a bad decision. It did not interfere with any of the defenders. None of the defenders got interfered with. Oh, my goodness. That is a really rough call. Such a harsh call there. This obstruction rule really needs to be looked at. There was no interference in that play. To the letter of the law, inside, outside shoulder, yes, the decision had to be made. But it was wrong. In the context of the game, in the flow of the game, nobody was interfered with.
There was 4 people on his fucking outside. If one of them can't get to him, then, you know, they deserve to be scored on.
Disastrous decision, but...
Bounce back, lads.
What can you say?
Oh,
Dearden goes through, gets
Reece
away from
Walsh.
The Broncos get back and
Tackle
cover
around
defense.
the ankles.
5th and last. And, oh, is this a try? He's gone close, Reece Robson, but I don't think he's got the ball down. He doesn't look confident.
Tell you what, Reece Walsh, you're in everything, mate.
I've noticed that everybody that I bring up in my sit down, Peyton. All right, calm down.
He's got pretty eyes, too.
That's about all he's got. I've noticed that everybody that I talk crap about in my pregame comes out and has an absolute blinder. I'm like, Reece Walsh is going to be the difference tonight for the Cowboys. And he's had an absolute blinder so far, Reece Walsh.
Can you just talk about all of the Broncos then, please? Because seriously.
Suggest that they'll all suck. This is a terrible team. The Broncos are such an awful team. I mean, they suck the air out of every room that they're in.
Marty to powers on. I love it. I love it.
5th and last, Reynolds high ball. The Cowboys stand back and watch it. They let it bounce.
Oh, and he doesn't gather it.
This is still play on, though. Play on here at this point. It's still alive for the Broncos, and that's a big hit. And a great tackle. And that will be a handover. Who made that tackle? Valentine Holmes is limping.
Good.
Number 5. Taualungi with a big hit there on Flegler, I think it was.
Oh, okay.
For Taulungi and Dearden, I think it was. For some reason, Dearden was back there, and they just watched each other as it bounced between them.
Shut
Not
up,
the
Drifter.
Cowboys supper. A kick on tackle 3 from the chat. It's going out on the full by a long way. And that's going to make his night a whole lot better.
Did your hair move or something? I don't understand what he's trying to do.
Bloody jinx. I don't know what he was doing there. A kick on tackle 3. It wasn't anywhere near a 40-20.
He's not you, Kronk. You don't understand what he was trying to do because he's not you and he can't, do that stuff and get away with it. Oh, that was forward.
Andrew O'Grady says taking the 2 points looks like a good idea now, Bronco. They would have had 4 points.
What did I say? What did I fucking say?
It would have been 8-4, potentially. I mean, when you take the 2, it changes the entire context and flow of the game.
100%. Everyone gets a breather. The water comes out. Notes from the coach. It's, you take the fucking 2.
So there's no guarantees that the team gets back up the other end, but you just get points on the board. 6 again, and Reynolds has kicked. This has to be a try.
If that's not a try...
It was a 6 again, set restart.
Look at the big Reynolds.
The Broncos,
a
kick.
Fucking time. Christ.
The 6 again was probably called right as Adam Reynolds made the decision to kick. Because I tell you, no, it was called at the play the ball. So this is a purposely done thing by Reynolds. Risky play. Kicking on essentially the 0 tackle. And Capewell chases. Try confirmed. It's about to be 8 points to 6. And if only they'd taken that 2, it would have been 8 all.
Funnily enough. You're not in my multi, though. Fuck.
Curtis Capewell. Another try.
See if we can see Reece in the crowd.
Oh, yeah? Reece is there?
Of course he is. Queensland Derby. Of course he is. He'll be there in his fucking Maroons jersey.
Queensland Maroons jersey. So that way he can play either side.
Yeah, pretty much. Die-hard Bronco. Oh, and he was holding on to him too.
Yeah, he was.
Old mate man bun. Look at you.
He was pulled back and still scored the try. Kurt Capewell.
That was that Jake Granville. Holy fuck! I didn't realize how long his hair was. He looks
Reynolds
so
moves in, strikes it. Conversion successful. He's like, "There's the sideline, mate." Just in case you didn't know. No, he's saying give the kicking tee to somebody.
Of course he was. Did you see?
I thought he was just showing him the way to the sideline.
Who was it after the game? Oh no! Wait. No, sorry, it was in the NBA. Sorry, my bad.
Okay,
it was no, I know, because I was like talking about giving people things on the sideline. Philadelphia beat the Bucks in Milwaukee the other day, and Jimmy Harden, the beard. He at the end of the game, there was like 3 Philly fans in the whole stadium, and this kid came up to him and he took his shoes off and signed his shoes and gave the kid his shoes. Like, obviously he's probably got 100 other pairs in his cupboard, but that's a nice gesture. End of the game, give him the kid his stinky ass shoes. Because they killed it. They absolutely killed it too. Beating them. Knocked
crunch
it
in
on.
the tackle, and it's forced a mistake.
That's Granville. What is this? Power in the ponytail? I'm sure he never used to play like that, especially against someone like Payne Haas.
Well, look at his photo in the. He doesn't have a tight back.
I'm looking at him. I'm like, holy shit! Who the hell is this little person? Oh no, it was on Ezra Mam. Oh, okay, well that's all right then. That's not as impressive.
No.
If it was on Payne Haas, it would have been hell impressive. What does Marty Tapau's mouth guard say? Manly forever.
Off the scrum, go the Cowboys to the right-hand side. No penalty given away for breaking early. That's rare. Good job, Broncos. Peter Hiku with dummy half. Probably not what they wanted. Jeez, that was an awkward tackle from... And here's a penalty. Of course, they're going to take the 2.
Of course they are. Drifter, did you block somebody? Oh my god. Of course he took the 2. No, he's not. No, he's taking the 2. Ugh, boring. Having a fucking discussion about it, that's for sure. Taking the 2. Took their bloody time. Oh, Marty Tapau is on report. Are you kidding? He's on report. I don't know why. He tackled him around the waist. And, you know... Oh, what a load of shit. Marty Tapau is on report because a cowboy had a dive. Are you surprised? It was not a hip drop. Hip drop my ass. Look at this. Come on. Give us a replay. Give us a replay. He was getting up to play the ball and he slipped over and Marty Tapau slipped over next to him and they put Marty Tapau on report. Hello, cutie pie. How are you? You're so pretty with your little haircut. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Look at your little lips.
Holmes strikes it. It's 2 points.
Look at your little lips with your little black lipstick.
The Cowboys fans giving it to the Broncos fans in the crowd.
Give it back, lads and ladies. Hello, beautiful. Hello, what's the matter? Are you scared? Are we yelling too much? Are you not happy? Are you not happy? Little baby.
That was the penalty?
Yes. Did you just see it?
I saw the to be fair, I saw the back end of it. I saw the back end of it. I didn't see it in its entirety.
Sorry, dog.
Corey Parker, 19 origins for Queensland. Wow. I didn't think Corey Parker was around for that long, to be honest.
Games, not series.
Yeah, I know games. But 19, what did I say, 19?
Yes.
That's still a lot of series.
That's 6.
Yeah, that's a
bit.
lot.
6 and a bit.
That's a lot.
Hello, cutie. Hey.
Flegler trying to put the big hit on. A minute and a half to go until halftime.
I'm going to be in so much trouble when I go home. The Buffy's going to be so bad at me.
Cowboys, 10 points to 6. Once again, though, the Cowboys, they haven't run away with this game. They've been handed a lot of possession and a lot of territory. And much like last week against the Raiders, I feel like it's been the Cowboys well on top in possession and territory.
Only
and they just
amount
haven't
of penalties that they've been given.
Well, for whatever reason it's been, they've had the domination of possession and territory, and they're only going to be going into halftime with a 4-point lead. I'm not gonna say
you grow up, heel fries. It's a dog. It's gorgeous.
I'm not gonna say that the Broncos will be happy by any stretch of the imagination, but who goes into halftime with the better attitude right now?
Broncos?
Broncos have been refereed out of this game. They haven't helped themselves, of course, at the same time.
Come on.
And here is a chance they've
Down
created
the
an
outside.
overlap.
Let's go.
Goes
Run,
Corey Oates.
Corey, run with them.
Corner,
Old
kicks
ass
in.
legs.
Every man holds the ball. Forget about everything I just said because the Broncos...
You!
Forget everything I just said because the Broncos are going into halftime with the lead. They are going to be more than happy right about now. Right in the midst of conversation, this whole game has swung on its head.
His old ass legs got him over the line, didn't they? Well, they got Ezra Mam over the line.
Right there, I was still talking about how they'll be happy just to be within 4 points. And then Corey Oates kicks the ball in field. Ezra Mam, for the first time tonight, actually holds the ball and it yields a try.
First time. He just had a couple of little mishaps.
Reece Walsh involved again. That little tiny son of a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Could have been 16-10 if they had taken the 2.
Reece Walsh, the little dwarf, is proving me wrong, just like Harry Grant did in round 1. Everybody that I talk
She
about,
looks happy.
everybody that I talk about negatively in my pre-games seems to come out and have a great.
You literally just talked
game.
negatively about the entire team, and what do?
You asked me to.
What do?
You asked me to. You said, "Oi, say bad stuff about all of them." Adam Reynolds sucks.
Oh!
Adam Reynolds does suck. He missed the easiest conversion.
I can't believe you just did that. Oh.
Well, I thought that the reverse psychology was working, but apparently, no. I really did put the knockers on him there.
You did put
What a horrible miss. We're going into halftime.
Show us that replay.
Oh, God, if only they took the 2.
Show us the replay.
If only they took the 2, they'd be ahead at halftime.
Fucking Dan.
I didn't do it. Oh, Jesus, this has got to... Okay, this is definitely pre-recorded. I don't think there's any... Can you imagine if this really happened, though? If Britton Nakora really was just like, hey, mate, we want to do an interview, but you've got to stick around till halftime in the next game. I dare say this is pre-recorded.
I'm telling Reece and Ben that's your fault. You're in trouble now.
That's fine. Wouldn't be the first time I've been in trouble with Reece. Huh? Didn't understand a word of that.
What? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, I know,
Of that
right?
interview. Did not catch a word of it. Well, I know what I'll be doing in my Eat My Words segment for Patreon this week.
Oh, this segment.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, oh God, that was loud, wasn't it? I do apologize. I probably just blasted everybody's eardrums out. Yeah! I controlled myself that time.
All right, let's just go into the second half and ignore taking the 2, all right? We're all over it.
If you enjoy what we're doing here on Wasted Water Sports, patreon.com. There it is there in the bottom, that side
I
corner.
need more hair dye, so
bottom,
you know.
bottom, that side corner. Patreon.com/WWOS. We do some extra, well,
I need more hair
I'll try and
So-
get... Michelle's distracted with her hair at the moment. I'm trying to promote,
So-
and she's distracted with her hair. What can I do?
Talk about yours?
Yeah, well, I dyed mine last week, so, in my bed. So I'm already done.
You do it?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I do it myself.
Yeah, righto.
Yeah.
Same. That's why I
Yeah.
look like shit. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, you beat me to it.
I love this dog.
No, I was going to say, you actually, there's a chair behind me. You actually beat me to it. It's like, that's what, see, I used to get it done at,
This is what Bob looks like eating ice cream. Oh, or yogurt.
wow, that's all over his face.
Yep. Sorry, distracted by dogs again. That was a dog. Fuck, what kind
Another
of dog is
dog
he?
moment.
I can't think what kind of dog he is. He's a big mastiff type of breed, and he's eating an ice cream cone, and it's everywhere. It reminds me of my dog when he eats premium products. You see, when he eats yogurt, he just goes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And yet he still manages to swallow the pills that I put in there.
I've actually never tried a Lara with yogurt. She'd probably love it.
Oh. But Wolf will eat anything except lettuce. It's like the only thing he's ever spat out. You right over there?
Lettuce.
Yes. Lettuce.
Oh, what did you... Andrew O'Grady just retracted a message. I wonder what that was.
Ooh, we weren't quick enough.
The Broncos will be dreaming of 2s.
I'm not kidding. I'm over the 2 now. Y'all can just...
All right. Halftime, Wasted Water... Patreon.com/WWOS. So we do have a Patreon account that we've set up for this year. If you do enjoy what we're doing here and would like to just, yeah, a little kickback to the channel, a little bit of thank you, thanks for doing what you do, cheers. Not expected in any capacity, but very much appreciated. So there's some cool rewards over there. I do some exclusive videos for Patreon. Talk about patreon.com/WWOS. Patreon.com/WWOS there, Dustin Fisher. Yeah, so if you enjoy what we're doing here and would like to support the channel, on the Patreon, I do some exclusive videos where I pretty much just talk nonsense. Everything that I talk about the opposite seems to happen. So, I don't know. I don't know what the hell that's worth. But yeah, there's some exclusive videos over there. Merchandise.
Did someone say KFC?
Distracted by KFC. Merchandise there for exclusive merchandise for Patreon members, that sort of thing. Exclusive opportunities to actually join, co-host.
Except for heel fries.
Except for heel fries, apparently.
You're not allowed.
Apparently, Michelle says heel fries is not allowed, even if he joins Patreon to co-host. I don't see how that's enforceable, but
I'll make it impossible.
so yeah, there's check it out, patreon.com/WWOS. It will evolve, and as we figure out what is actually the best thing to put on there, I just sort of threw a bunch of random crap up there just to launch it.
I didn't even know about it until the first stream, to be honest. So
Yeah.
we're doing really well as usual.
Yeah, I
Something
sort of
was
just
mentioned
threw it.
in the off season, but
Yeah,
you know,
very brief. Well, I said
considering we have
I said that
great follow through.
I sent you a message in the off season. I said I'm considering starting this up. We'll see. And yeah, I ended up starting it, and it exists. So yeah, the merchandise isn't coming though. Still for quite a few weeks. It's still probably a month away in production. The actual merchandise, the Waste of Water Sports keychains, the football shaped keychains, and the football shaped stress balls. Michelle's definitely going to need those stress balls come Origin time.
Can I get one with heel fries' face on it?
Heel fries, do you want to send a photo of your face into the email address, and we'll get heel fries faced stress balls?
Do it. Do it. I dare you.
Why is that? You just want to squeeze his face. I see how it is.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So yeah, anyways, that's the thing. I'm obviously still working on the promotion of that. The promotion of the Patreon. Well, see, the thing is, it was suggested, because we haven't grown enough yet at this point to be able to offer memberships on YouTube. But then, even if we do get to the point where we can offer memberships on YouTube, that doesn't really help people on Twitch or Facebook Live, because we stream to multiple platforms. So I thought, okay, that actually makes sense, that suggestion. Start a Patreon, then it's not connected to any one platform. It's something that's separate from all of them, that anybody can join.
Yes.
So yeah, it sort of made sense. So why not? Why not? If nobody joins, nobody joins. It's no
Skin off our nose?
Yeah. We're still going to be doing this part of it anyway. It's just the extras that I try and do for the Patreon. Will, ahoy there, mate. Who's winning? Come on, the doggies. I think you're a bit early, mate.
They're playing tomorrow, aren't
Yeah.
they? Are they playing the Storm?
Yeah, it's Storm Bulldogs. Oh, the Bulldogs have to be so much better than last week. My God. Well, it's possible, because look, the Sharks improved. The Sharks were the second worst team in the competition last weekend. only ousted in suckiness by the Bulldogs, funnily enough. Robert M. Ahoy, did the Eels win?
No.
No. They completely pooped the bed against the Sharkies. It was a tip that I was very happy to lose, Robert M. Dustin Fisher says, if I get the $7, that's Australian too, by the way, I'm pretty sure. If I get the $7 a month tier on Patreon, will you let me co-host the Cowboys game with you? That is the general idea.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You can.
That is the general idea, Dustin. Yes, we don't choose the game that you get to be part of. You do.
Oh, look, they're cute.
Who?
Their mum's got a nose ring. Like,
Oh.
you know, they're really going all out with the alternative people.
Yes, you know, it's all part of this inclusiveness thing that's started pumping out over the past few years, isn't it?
I have that phone. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Now, like, look. I took a
Is
photo.
that what the bench warmers tier is? Yeah. So basically, okay, let's
The
talk.
moon on my phone.
Nice.
I know, right?
That's a
Times 100 zoom.
that is a fantastic shot.
I know, right? Like, holy shit.
It's like there's the moon.
It's like, you know, times 60 zoom. Like, what the fuck?
Very good.
It's good, I promise. Samsung S23 Galaxy HD Ultra 5D thing.
Oh, okay, there we go. It works. Okay, so
Oh god.
Waste to World of Sports Patreon tiers for the NRL. So from the stands, which is the $2 a month, that's just a little kickback, a little thank you to the Waste to World of Sports crew for if you enjoy what we do and just want to show a little bit of support, I suppose. I mean, your support anyway. See, this is why I find it so.
Support hair dye.
Yeah, this is why I find it so awkward to promote the Patreon, because it's like, if you want to show a little bit of support to the channel, honestly, you're supporting the channel just by being here. So I need to find a better way of if you want to take your support, your existing support, to the next level. Huh? Hey, there we go. I think that's it. If you want to take your support to the next level, patreon.com/
You know you want to support us at the next level.
WWOS. So from the stands, the $2 per month tier. Not a whole lot goes on in there, but it basically means you can submit Patreon video ideas. Bench warmers, you start to get a little bit more involvement. Yes. And of course, MVPs, it's all in Discord benefits and whatnot. So, yeah. And of course, the merchandise is coming out soon as well. So, the Waste of Water Sports, we've got to get those t-shirts. Waste of Water Sports t-shirts. Take the 2 on the back, I think, is a must.
MVP
be
in
hilarious.
Aussie dollars is $10 a month, so it's like $2 a month for you, Dustin. Like
In US bucks.
our
US
US
dollarinos.
We're awful. Fins up. Get your fins up. Pencil pat.
Pencil
t-shirt.
Pat t-shirt. I don't think Pencil Pat will really go along with that. I'll put, yes, I do have the stress ball. I've got the stress ball and keychain images. Oh god, okay, that's a serious mix.
No, just drink it straight. You'll be fine.
Teams are back out for the second. I do have those photos. I will. I didn't get a chance to put them on tonight.
Well, close enough. Marty Chappelle. Oh, give him a pat on the bum. I feel like I have a crush on Marty Chappelle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've always thought he was underrated at Manly. Like, really underrated.
Yeah. Well, he was never a superstar player, but he always got in and did his
He's
work.
a workhorse. Exactly. He was always a workhorse.
100%. 100% top.
All right, here we go. Can you wipe your screen down, Mr. Cameraman? Because there's water all over it. It's actually really annoying. Oh, go on, James. Give it a good old skull. What is he drinking? The Capitan. We're back underway. Oh, okay. He's left me. I've got to do this thing on my own. All right. Well, they're having a cuddle. The Broncos are working the ball upfield a little bit. You know, Marty Tapau in some lovely lilac boots. Hello. Hello, Missy. Sorry, distracted by the dog. Where are we? Where are the, they're just bringing up the field. It looks like they're settled. They're chill. They're not trying anything too fancy. They're just going to hang out and, do their thing and hopefully score more points than the Cowboys, because that would be nice. Reynolds kicking on the 50. It is a nice big high bomb and he's letting it, and Drinkwater's taken it. But he's met by Capewell. Get off of him. You don't want a penalty. There we go. I tell you. Oh. Yeah, I apologize. I apologize. Dan's other half's just woken up. Well, I'm not sure if she's just woken up, but yeah, it would have been pretty hard to keep asleep in all of that nonsense that we had in the first 40 minutes.
Can't be done. We probably even woke her up before the game started with me shouting at the Sharks game.
This is highly likely.
All right, so we're underway, second half.
Yes, lilac boots. I was very informative. I don't know what to say. I hate getting put on the spot. I don't know what to say. Now he's back and I'll have all
I do
sorts
apologize. I have a tendency to just walk off without saying anything.
I have really good... it's better when I've got the banter. When I have to just commentate on my own, I've got no idea.
And a penalty to the Broncos here.
And he just takes
Peter
over.
Hiku again.
Can you send him off? That's like 4.
That is pretty much every penalty, I think, against the Cowboys has been Peter Hiku. At least 90% of them, I'm sure, has been Peter Hiku. Wow, he's just dived on him and then put the forearm in the throat. Oh, send him off. He's got to go. Didn't Peter Hiku come from the Warriors?
Yes.
And Reece Walsh came to the Broncos from the Warriors?
Yes.
So they were just reuniting, basically. They were just having a catch-up.
Yes.
He's like, mate, you still owe me $10 for that drink. That's what happened there. I haven't caught up with the Waste of Water Sports tipping contest to know who's gone with who for this game. So, Broncos on the attack, though. Tackle 2. Tackle 3 now. And third man in, number 11, Cohen Hess. Like a bull seeing red, he just charged in as the third man there. Walsh out the back, cut-out pass. Corey Oates for the line, scores the try.
Does he get it over? Does he get it down? Did he get it down? He's got a broken jaw. Someone tried to smack his mustache off.
Reece Walsh is well and truly.
Oh, yeah, his face is not good.
Jeez, that was such a big hit that even Ezra Mam's holding his chin. See that?
Huge.
Reece Walsh is pulling my pants down tonight. My God. I called him out at the start and said that it was advantage Cowboys with Reece Walsh playing.
I don't think that was on purpose, but my God, that was a shoulder to the face.
Taking the ball to the line, creating the space for Corey Oates. Has he got the ball down?
I don't think he's got the ball down. I don't think he hasn't got the ball down.
He has not put the ball down.
Yeah, he hasn't got the ball down because he's basically been knocked in the head. Well, he hasn't basically been knocked in the head. He was knocked in the head.
Yeah, this is no try. Peter Hiku involved again. He likes to attack the head, Peter Hiku, doesn't he? He's got he's cradling his neck.
Giving him a bit of a cuddle.
This will be no try. Definitely held up there.
Oh.
I still didn't quite see
Has
what
he got
happened
an
to.
ice pack shop down there? How much padding has he got under that jersey? Oh, he not well.
Yeah, he's like, no, do not lift me up right now. Do not lift me up. See, it got awarded. It went up as a try. That's why we now have time off. Ashley Klein's like, we need to have a look at this. Yes, we do have to clear the contact. All right, I'll calm down.
You're more excited.
I feel like I'm more passionate about this game
I was
than you.
literally about to say you're more excited than me, and this is my team. Look at him bounce
High
off
shot.
his head, though.
All three of the Cowboys defenders, the Chad, Peter Hiku, and the other random guy.
He's gone.
This has to be a penalty. All three of them went high. All three of them attacked the head of
better
Corey
be-
Oates.
If you don't fucking take the two, I swear to God.
All three of them attacked the head.
Look at the cupping.
The spots, yeah. A lot of players have got those very early in the season, I've noticed.
I'm guessing it's
Campbell Gillard in the game before this one.
honestly, playing in this heat, I'm not surprised they would do any treatment they can to make sure their bodies are up to scratch because, yeah. Look, those balls aren't on the ground, all right?
No, they're not. Oh,
He doesn't have possession. He's lost the ball because he's taken a massive knock to the chin. Scott Drinkwater is high, and they're dealing with that first, apparently. That's
good
a
on him.
fantastic view.
Corey Oates giving birth.
There's, there's definitely no balls
All
on
right.
the ground.
The
No try. The third time tonight it's been a no try for the Broncos.
Certainly no try. In the bin for contact to the head. Drinkwater, just get off the
Oh,
field.
I'm sorry. I know, it's bad enough, but it's just him, but now there's two of us.
Drinkwater's off.
The bin. Oh, don't look so upset, bloody old mate with your man bun. Granville. God, yeah, because
Totally
it's a
hot shot.
big...
All three of them. Well, actually, I've got to.
Well,
I think Drinkwater was harshly done by there because I don't think he was actually involved in
I
that
actually
tackle.
think he kind of got bumped off of it.
Yes.
With the high shot from his teammates. So
yeah.
that was a friendly fire.
Who-
Bin.
To be fair to Scott Drinkwater, and maybe this is why he was blowing up, to be totally fair to him, it was actually one of his teammates that went high.
Yeah.
Whacked him as well. So Drinkwater has also copped the hit
Yeah.
from whoever it was that went high. I think it was Peter Hiku.
Who was it?
No, it's the Chad. It's the Chad who's gone
So
high.
the Chad smacks out Drinkwater, and the Chad and his hair stay on the field. This is hilarious.
So the Chad and Peter Hiku are the ones who've gone high. Drinkwater's the one who's been penalised for it and sent to the bin. Oh, that's hilarious. Flegler. They've gone over. They're after the head again, the Cowboys. This is their 2022. The Cowboys were doing the soccer dives. 2023 is the year of the head highs. They're attacking the head every chance they get. Reynolds with the short ball to Capewell. Nearly gets through the Chadster. Third tackle, Broncos. They're on the attack inside the tackle. Oh, juggled by Flegler. Keeps the ball alive. They've got space out to the right. It's a kick from Reece Walsh. Reece Walsh is having a goddamn blinding game. All the stuff that I said about him to start with. Oh, he's pulled my pants down.
No, don't do
Well
that.
and truly.
Cramp. Give him a good old stretch.
And this one's a try. They can't bring this one back. Reece Walsh is setting Suncorp Stadium alight. And I take it all back. He's proving me well and truly wrong in exactly the same way that Harry Grant did last week.
Oh, fuck that guy.
I'd rather not.
He is.
James Intox says, looks like Michelle has had happy pills tonight.
I have
Well,
it.
no, her team's winning. When
I
you
don't have any
when
happy pills. I'm driving.
when your team wins, it's like a natural happy pills.
Oh man, look at the big Adam Reynolds heads. I love it. I want one. He's not in my multi. Who's he?
No, nobody. Well, actually, I've got Herbie Farnworth.
That's it. I've got one.
Yep.
1 out of 4. That's awful.
I had Corey Oates, so I'm a bit.
He ain't coming back.
Yeah, I'm a bit pissed off at that.
Well, obviously.
Obviously, mate. Yeah, thank you.
Why is it still pending? Herbie Farnworth. Oh no, wait. Did Herbie Farnworth score or did it get taken off of him?
No,
I
it's
got
good.
taken off of him. Because it was the fucking by the book fucking obstruction bullshit.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And Adam Reynolds has missed it again, and you've put the mocker on him.
Yeah.
Commentator's curse.
Capewell,
Fake commentator's curse.
ma'am, Stags.
Yeah, it got taken
got
off of
taken
him.
off. So I've got no legs on my multi.
Neither do I. Son of a bitch.
Jesus. H Christ.
That's insane. He wasn't high by drink water.
That's so funny.
Drink water
No
bounced
wonder.
off of him.
Oh, but
Oh, that's awful, sorry.
No, you're right. I went back to the wrong screen. I went to the tipping instead of the team list. If I don't have the team list open, I don't know who's who.
That's
the
bloody
most
awful.
Will says if Cowboys were wearing lilac, Michelle probably change allegiance. I don't think so.
Oh, fuck no.
No, I don't think so.
I'm not a fan of anything purple, thank you very much. I wanted blue walls in my bedroom as a kid, and I got lilac. And oh, boy, my parents still hear about that.
Oh,
Yes, I was very unimpressed. And
Very
pretty
good.
floral curtains. I was extremely unimpressed. They wanted to push me into being a metalhead. Well, guess what?
Reynolds at the back to me. They created an overlap. Can't get the ball away. I'd be happy if I get 2 out of the 3 legs. Then I get my money back.
I'm not going to get any money back off this game. This is ridiculous. This is why I should never bet on my team. Never.
Reynolds with high ball. He's bumped off. That's got to be a penalty.
It's not a penalty, of course. Oh, he dropped it!
He went Peter Hiku has lost the
it
ball
on.
forward.
Now he says knock on.
It took him a while. He didn't want to. Ashley Klein did not want to make that call.
Peter Hiku.
Ashley Klein
Soz.
didn't. Ashley Klein did not want to make a call against his beloved Cowboys.
Oh, Peter Hiku.
They're challenging.
Literally
Captain's
challenging
challenge.
a knock on. You bellend.
Viable solutions, ahoy, mate. And James Intox is laughing right now because she said blue balls.
Yeah, that's a knock on, mate. Oh, God.
No, it goes forwards. That is a knock on by any stretch of the imagination.
Sorry, I'm sending videos of this to a mate who's in the Swiss Alps at the moment and really annoyed because KO is regional and he can't get onto Discord.
Oh, he can't get onto Discord.
No, because he's shopping.
Oh, okay. So not because there's an issue with Discord.
No.
It's just he's out.
He's out.
Yeah.
So I'm sending him updates in our Broncos chat.
Knock on. Yeah, how was it not a penalty try? What was the ruling on that? I don't know how it wasn't a penalty try either. If it's been deemed high contact.
Are you fucking kidding me? They gave him the
What?
fullback.
What?
Nico's pissing himself laughing about that. That is the most
Successful challenge. That was a knock on. That was the knock on of all knock ons. Oh, only the Cowboys. I'm sorry. I know that we've got some Cowboys supporters in the chat room, but this is why I hate this team with a passion. Because the whole...
They're the new Melbourne Storm.
Exactly. The whole... It's almost like the NRL has decided, you know, it's time for us to give some love to North Queensland. They get all the calls. They get the softest draw in the competition. And they still can't put it away. I mean, they nearly lost to the Raiders last week at home.
Happy thoughts.
Absolutely unbelievable that challenge was successful.
Calm, happy
I
thoughts.
can't believe that. I can't believe that it was overturned. Let me put it that way. If that decision went up a different, it's almost like those bloody those.
Look at
great
it.
hands from Tapau.
In those lilac boots.
Just guided that along majestically. High ball from Reynolds. Oh, Peter Hiku makes a complete and total mess of it.
Hiku.
Oh, and this will be a
Fuck it
penalty.
again.
Oh, I can't believe that wasn't a penalty to the Cowboys. There was an opportunity that Ashley Klein has just missed to gift the Cowboys.
Oh, let's
piggyback
hammer him
upfield.
all night. Smarmy looking.
Splashback in the eye.
I was like,
Ah!
don't know what's going on next to me, but righto.
Oh, wow. Splash up in the eye.
Apparently, Captain Morgan's and Coke splash back in the eye is a little bit stingy. Just, in case you ever wondered. That's how you catch Peter Hiku.
Oh, Reece
and that's
Walsh
how you
again.
pass it.
Offload.
Go.
Kabam. Farnworth. Farnworth. Herbie Farnworth is calling for the ball. He doesn't need it. Michelle wants the pass to Herbie as well for the multi, I think.
Only because I want money.
Only for the multi, but Ezra Mam had no reason to pass the ball. They can't take this off them. The Chad with a terrible kick straight down the throat. Reece Walsh again. Reece Walsh
is absolutely slaying.
So I do this segment on Discord, not Discord. I do this segment on Patreon called "Spilt My Drink," which is where I own up to just a horrible call that I've made throughout the course of the round.
And
this round,
this
round is only 2 games deep, and I already know what it's going to be. Reece Walsh has come out and had an absolute blinder. He has made a complete mockery of all my statements at the start of the game. Spoiler alert for anyone on Patreon. Spoiler alert. Spilt my drink this week definitely will be Reece Walsh.
Well, this is like the last game we're watching, isn't it? The rest of the games are...
I'll do some games tomorrow. I'll do some games tomorrow. Even if I do a game just to show Robert, I think it was, that was asking for the photos of the merchandise.
And he kicked it? Oh, he finally got one because you weren't paying attention.
Conversion successful from Adam Reynolds. He's showing the kid the sideline again.
Yoo-hoo! Give it back to... Oh, yuck.
That
was a booger.
I am fairly certain that Adam Reynolds is pointing out people in the crowd to give the kicking tee to, but it's funnier to think that he's
13
showing.
tests as a kangaroo too.
Oh wow!
Look at that.
19. Drew, ahoy there, mate! Up the donkeys.
You. Yeah, you know what? Viable solutions.
Let's go Broncos.
The ref might be a Cowboys fan, but the Broncos are, walking all over them regardless. They are coming out on top, and it is amazing.
Welcome along to the Wasted World of Sports as well there, Drew. I see that Chuggy is letting us know that this is your first chat in the chat room. So welcome along there, mate. Very nice to have you along.
Still 13 penalties conceded across the game, but...
James Intox says, trotting all over them. I love it. I love it.
That was a missed pun on my half, wasn't it? Oh, dear.
They're just trotting all over them. Drinkwater is still in the sin bin for a minute and a half. It's hard. Like, this is hard to, what's the word? But Drinkwater didn't deserve to be in the sin bin.
Hard to fathom.
But the Cowboys deserved somebody in the sin bin.
Yeah, 100% they did.
Drinkwater just sort of copped the... I can understand why Drinkwater was blowing up, because he's like, what? I didn't do anything.
He's going to hide all of the Chad's hair products for that.
And Drinkwater really didn't do anything. He literally didn't do anything.
He bounced off. He bounced off the entire
Fifth and last
play.
Broncos had a dummy half. Reynolds has got the ball,
Reynolds,
runs it to the
Reynolds.
line.
Oh, no, that was awful. Don't stand
Dummy
footed.
by Cobbo and grubbers it into touch. He was trying to take out the cameraman on the segue.
Adam Reynolds, you should have grubbed that. You shouldn't have passed it. 100%.
Absolutely should have been a penalty try. Viable Solutions says, how did the player get a broken jaw? Is that the call? Is it a broken jaw? I wouldn't be surprised if it, I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't a broken jaw. The hit was so hard that even Ezra Mann was holding his jaw, watching. He wasn't even involved in the contact, but you saw him in the background
We felt that. Yeah. Cobbo's all right, Bobsy.
Drinkwater's getting ready to come back on the field.
All of 30 seconds. He's so going to hide all of your hair products, Chad. All of them.
Can I just say...
No.
All right.
I
don't know what's more surprising, the fact that I actually listened to you or the fact that I actually listened to you. We've still got 26 minutes left in this game.
I know.
What in the hell? This has been such an eventful...
Really?
High again. Granville up around the neck. They're not getting penalised for it, though.
They really aren't.
And a high shot again. Okay, he was falling.
Do you reckon he's got that man bun to make him look taller?
Possibly. Well, what's his actual
height?
Registered height? 172 centimeters. What's that in?
A little bit shorter than me.
Okay. Well, maybe he does then. Yeah.
I'm 178, so he'd probably be about here, which means I would be able to eyeball him, and if he tried anything, I'll just knock him out with my chin.
172 centimeters, 5'6".
5'6", there you go.
So you'd be taller than him.
Yeah. He'd be about...
You would be taller than the bastard. Maybe he... I just wanted to go...
The man bun puts him...
puts him up. Yep, that'd put him up a couple of inches.
And if he had his studs on, he'd be up there.
That'd put him up a couple of inches for sure, the man bun. You might be right there.
I don't know if anyone could see that. I think I was almost off camera.
Almost.
But yeah, he's short.
Viable Solution says, maybe I have a different commentary to you over here, but they said he has a broken jaw. Oh, we've got the commentary down very low because obviously we're...
You can't... The copyright issues. Are you on KO or are you on Channel 9?
Oh, Valentine Holmes has got his pants down.
And he just got ripped off.
And now he's lost the ball. And it's play on. It's Broncos ball. Valentine Holmes, not only has he had his Dax pulled down, but he's made an error. And the Broncos make a break upfield. That is just a clown show of errors. Works out all right for the Broncos, though. Oh, you're in Sky Sports Arena in Ireland. Nice. Oh, and they've given the ball straight back to the Cowboys.
Sky Sports is still Foxtel, so Murdoch, so I don't know. Let's see if they've got anything.
Who are your commentators there on Sky Sports Viable Solutions?
Well, I like them.
I'm curious to know who does the commentary over there. James Intox says, see, here's me thinking Dan was 5'2" and Michelle was 5'4".
Oh, no, man, I'm tall. I'm like 5'10". I'm like, yeah. That's why I played center at basketball, because, I was the tallest. Let's see if we can find something. Let's go to the Broncos Facebook and see if that wants to tell us anything.
No, Viable Solution says no idea who the commentators are, but probably same commentators as yours. They definitely don't have Irish or British accent. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, well, we've got Cooper Cronk and that other guy. Well, that narrows it down. Warren Smith.
Yep.
We've got Warren Smith and Cooper Cronk. But yeah, we've got the volume down kind of low.
Wasn't Reece Walsh a Bronco before?
Yeah, he came from the Broncos juniors.
Well, he's now Bronco 285,
Yeah,
apparently,
right.
even though he's left to come back, so they
well,
recount him.
yeah, it doesn't count when you're in the junior system.
Right.
It only counts when you get up to the... Oh, look.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Nothing on the Broncos page about Corey Oates. But, I mean, it is Sky. Sky like to make a lot of shit up, so... Let's see if there's any tweets or anything in... No, the NRL's not up with that shit. If it was the AFL, we would know instantly. Just saying.
That other guy, wow, I'm coming for his job, Vopsy, is why I can't acknowledge it.
No, he's better than, what's his name? Ganane. His voice is awful.
Yeah, that guy really does annoy me. Same with the rugby union commentary. I can't remember the guy's name, but it's just they over exaggerate.
Honestly though, all of the commentary on 9 is still not as bad as Ganane. Like the nasal from Slater.
He seems like a nice enough guy. He really does.
Yeah, because we've met him so many times.
No, well, I'm talking about podcasts and stuff. He does the podcast with Gus Gould.
Oh, they look happy. Yeah. Happy fan. Did you just give them... was it just the way he was holding the phone, or was he just giving everybody the finger?
I actually like Heel Fry's... Like, the comment where he made the mistake, the typo. Warren Smith annoys men. He obviously made a mistake and meant me, but I like the mistake better. It's like Warren Smith annoys men, all men.
But that's the thing is, we all
hashtag me too.
We all grew up with Rabs, and we miss Rabs. Like that's it. We all grew up with him, and he called our footy, and there was no one else. No one, and he's the best. You can't go past him.
Yeah.
Men. Brandy Alexander, yeah, he can be a bit...
He's great when he does just...
When he analyzes and doesn't actually have any bias. He's amazing.
I don't care about bias.
I know you don't
We're all about bias here. You can't talk about bias either, how dare you. Oh, here, they're broken away, the Broncos upfield. Loose ball.
Oh, didn't. Oh,
loose ball by the Cowboys, and the Broncos are upfield. Breaking away from dummy half. Is that Katoni Staggs? No. Katoni Staggs is number 3. Who's 18 for the Broncos? Jesse Arthars. There you go. Batman and Robin? Okay, tell me that's not a horrible call.
That's awful.
Send it to the Silver Fox on the sideline, Corey Parker. The George Clooney of the NRL commentary team. 5th and last, Reynolds chips and chases over the top. Oh, Drinkwater's back on the field, making an immediate impact, taking that ball, shutting down any threat. Valentine Holmes has found time to pull his pants up. Good to see. No, he hasn't, actually. I take it all back. His bloody pants are still down. You realise we've seen more of Valentine Holmes' underwear this season so far than James Tedesco. I don't like it.
It's a travesty.
We need to fix this. Quick smart. Although it is good to see that Teddy's gone to a good...
Figured out what a drawstring is?
Yeah. Whoever makes drawstrings, would it be a tailor? He's found a tailor in the off season to
yes, it would be.
to make clothes to fit. Good to see. I can't believe. I really, honestly cannot. I cannot believe that we still have 18 minutes to go.
Well, I was just thinking, shit, there's only 18 minutes to go. It was 26 minutes a minute ago. Like, where did that just go? Sorry.
Well, I'm thinking, God damn it, this second half.
Phones.
I cannot believe there's still so long left. If the Broncos are next to score, it won't be game over, but they'll be going a long way to sewing this game up.
Well, I'm still trying to find out if Corey Oates has, got a broken jaw. So.
Yeah, well, see, if our commentator said it, we wouldn't have heard it.
Did you know that he's married to Jean Miles' daughter?
Oh, pass out the back from Reece Walsh. That was not Reece Walsh's fault.
Did you know
Kurt
that?
Capewell just overrunning the pass. I didn't know that. No.
There you go.
Drinkwater's nearly had his head taken off with that bullet pass from dummy half.
Oh, what a shame.
And it's out to Holmes. Holmes is slammed down to the ground.
Come on, lads.
And it's just not happening now in this... all right, I won't jinx it. I understand where that was going. I'm trying to make a call, but
I know, but shh.
I'm not allowed to say anything.
We're not allowed to have faux commentators' curses over here.
Yeah, because
all right?
it might jinx everything.
Darryl Eastlake. Will, are you being serious? I don't know if you're being serious.
Oh, never heard of what? I can't remember what you were talking about.
I was talking about Corey Oates being married to Jean Miles' daughter.
Oh, yeah, I've never heard that before either.
Oh, it's just because I was looking up to see if we had any news on his jaw.
And that's what you found.
And
I
that's
love
well,
it. That's fantastic.
It's because it comes up on Wikipedia. You know, it's like the first thing that comes up, and it says
Oh,
spouse,
well, it must be true.
spouse Tegan Miles, and I was like, oh, is that Jean Miles' daughter? And I clicked on her name, and yes, it is. And there's an interview with Corey Oates being all, what's the word, flummuzzled when he has to go and deal with Jean Miles.
It can't possibly be untrue if it's on Wikipedia.
No, he was in an interview saying he was dating the daughter. So it's true.
It could possibly be, but I'm just saying it would not be the first time that there's been false information on Wikipedia.
Yes, I'm aware of that, but I'm saying that I followed it up with a click and I got the information further down the track that wasn't on Wikipedia.
I didn't catch that part. I apologize.
Bloody men never fucking listen, do they? Jesus. Do they, Alara? Never listen. God. So,
Carrigan takes it.
Yeah.
Carrigan takes it up over halfway for the Broncos, moving right along.
Has it stopped raining in Brisbane? It's still
113 play the balls each.
very
Great
even.
statistic.
Very even.
Drink water. Oh, who's number 2? Jordan Ricky for the Broncos. He wasn't going to challenge the ball, but he was just like...
He was just waiting to see if he was going to do a Peter Hiku.
He was trying to distract him.
Roosters v Warriors tomorrow, 2:30.
No, thanks. Maybe. No, thanks. The games tomorrow are pretty terrible. The games for the rest
Unless
of the
you're
week.
a fan.
Oh, actually, Dolphins Raiders should be good.
I won't be able to do that one.
Dolphins Raiders should be good. I may do that one. Dolphins Raiders. I'm very keen. I hope that the Dolphins get the win there. I really do.
I'm running the meet and greet for Sayerson.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, I've got one of their T-shirts in the spare room somewhere. Like it'd be really old too.
Isn't that like a blast from the fucking past?
Yeah.
Right? They've had an album out in 10 years.
Christ, I actually need to have a look and see what's in there. I've definitely got an old T-shirt. I think I might have their DVD in there as well. Still in its original wrapping.
Shit, you want me to take and get it signed for you?
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, I could. If you can find it. Find it before 8:30 when I come around tomorrow.
Okay, so you're coming here tomorrow. I don't need to go to your suite.
Oh, well, you can come to my place if you want.
No,
I have
let's go
to
the
drive
other
up the
way.
hill in the wet and the rain.
No, let's go the original way.
All right.
That works for me.
All right. Storm Dogs could be a good game.
That means I can sleep until 8:29.
Munster is out, so does that mean that the Storm are under strength? Oh, the Cowboys have coughed it up on their line, and it's gonna go. It's back. Okay, we're back around the 20. Who's that? Jordan Ricky or Staggs? I can't tell. Oh, he's going for a Cowboys drive penalty, but they didn't call it. They didn't fall for it. That was a little high. But okay, so we're on the second tackle. So the Cowboys have spilled their lollies there, big time, and the Broncos are threatening the line again. You know, we're at the third. Adam Reynolds is going. Oh no, that was a terrible grubber. Adam Reynolds missed that completely, and Kevy Walters is not happy because he's never done that in his career. Oh, but the Cowboys have lost it again. Are they going to call a penalty? Yes, they are. Ashley Klein's sick
Oh,
of this shit.
no.
He's going to give a penalty to the Cowboys.
Of course he is. What for?
He's given a
Oh,
penalty
is this an
to...
illegal strip? Oh, come on.
He's given a penalty to someone for doing something, but you know he's sick of it, and he needs the Cowboys up the other end. So
He
he's
can't
given him a
possibly have
penalty.
called that an illegal strip. Oh, no, it's a knock on.
Oh,
There
he
was no
called it
penalty.
a- oh, it
You
wasn't
said it was a penalty.
I thought it was a penalty. Oh,
How
well.
dare you?
Clearly, I'm just, making an assumption. So that's just made an ass out of me, hasn't it?
Fair assumption to make
Oh.
after everything that's gone on so far.
Well,
tonight. No, it's a scrum Broncos.
It is. And they're threatening
And
again.
what in the hell was that? That was a nothing play from set piece. We've got 12 minutes to go here.
What
Broncos
orange
on the
boots?
attack. Broncos can go a long way to sealing this game with a try here. It must be said. There's still time, but this would be huge. Carrigan dummies and goes on his own. Breaks through one, breaks through two, gets the
and
offload,
he's
but the offload is
passed it
to the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
But we have time blown up here. It's a penalty to the Bronx. Ooh, take the
Not
two.
like that. Take the fucking two.
Take the two. Go. Take the two. Go 12 ahead. Two converted tries. You
Take
definitely take the two
The
here.
goddamn two.
Take the two. Take the two. Take the two.
I swear.
You have to take the two here. 11 minutes to go. It puts you 2 converted tries ahead. We joke about take the two all the time, but this is a serious, legitimate time that you would actually take the two. Although, look at how bunched up the Cowboys are. They may have already made the. They have already made the call. I was going to say,
They've made that call. They're taking the two. And please don't jinx him.
if they hadn't have already made that decision to take the two, I was looking at how bunched up the Cowboys were. I'm like, maybe you do the cheeky tap and kick out to the wing. Take them by surprise. But no,
Taking
they've
by
taken...
surprise. Chad's hair might. That's about it. Come on.
Bobsy says, imagine Reynolds misses. Oh,
Why?
it'd be the worst scenario.
Oh, I didn't read it properly. I thought you meant misses, as in like his misses, not if he misses. MISSU.
Imagine
That guy's
Reynolds
head must be
misses.
Look at that guy dressed up as a horse. What are we?
Well, he's at a Broncos
Broncos.
game.
We're Broncos. I almost said donkey. That's why I
Yeah, well.
stopped and oh, it's pissing down in Brisbane. Look at that rain. Alfie, get
Alfie!
the fuck off the field.
Alfie.
My word.
Alfie still wants to be out there.
Oh,
mate.
he
He's
loves
still
it. Oh,
He still wants to be
they've
playing.
tried the short kickoff.
short kickoff by
And
the
it's
Cowboys.
fucked
Then it
up.
falls down. It's that Capewell. Capewell's had his head taken
He
off.
has had his head taken off, but the chin has protected him. He's
But
up
it's all
and he's
good. He's
playing
straight
the
up.
ball.
Jonathan Manson, ahoy. Oh, I'm on the Dolphins tomorrow, Jonathan. I've tipped the Dolphins. If they, it's at Suncorp. No, it's not at Suncorp. They're playing at Redcliffe.
Who's Will calling a taxi for? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
All of us.
Oh, you fucking live here, so it doesn't matter if you're spilling your shit.
Cheap taxi ride for me. It's fine. I like that. Cheap
Oh,
taxi
God.
ride. Carrigan bumping off the first defender again. Inside the last 10 minutes now. Fifth and last Broncos. Drop goal.
Adam Reynolds.
Reynolds with a drop goal attempt. It was a shocker.
It was
It
not
was
as bad.
Terrible.
Not as bad as his grubber kick before that he basically got with his little toe, and that was it.
Wow, that was so bad.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, that really was.
No, that actually was. It was a sitter. He should have got that easily. All right, quick drink break.
So yes, Jonathan Manson, I am definitely on board with the Dolphins tomorrow. It's tomorrow, isn't it? Ah. Thanks, Seal Fries. Cheers, mate. Yeah, it's been doing that. It's been bloody doing that. This season, the NRL website has been doing that. I think they're onto me. They're like, there's been these cheeky sods using our scoreboard on YouTube. We need to put an end to that. We can't be having that now.
What have you done?
Get their own. They need to get their own scoreboard.
Who?
Us.
Oh, no. We'll just keep piggybacking off you.
No, heel fries just totally on the board there with. It's been happening this season. The overlays that I've got on the screen, I take those straight from NRL.com, and it this year it's been freezing.
Between that and KO having its issues.
Exactly. Whatever they've done, they've changed something, and it just locks up every now and then. And grab a kick through, and this will be a try for the Cowboys. The grubber kick through for Nanai.
He's still not in my
Nanai has scored. 7.5 minutes to go. This is not over yet, as we expected.
Here they come.
Shut up! Cooper Cronk, you. Oh, here they come. Seriously, honestly, when did the entire Fox Sports broadcasting team get so far wedged up the Cowboys' ass that I don't even know where one ends and the other begins?
No, they say that about everyone.
No, not
It was
everyone.
14 minutes later. They said it last night in the Rabbits game. Here they come. And it was like, they're still down by 2 tries. And, there's only like 10 minutes to go. Because I commented on it. Oh, no, you got it. I commented on it in the chat. I was like, oh, here they come. That's the new thing. Oh, here they come. There could be 10 seconds to go and they could be down by 40. And they'll be like, here they come.
They're coming back for next week.
I applaud the enthusiasm, but holy shit.
Well, I suppose to be fair, it is. My dad often tells me a story about the cricket commentary, and I can't remember who it was, but I really wish I could remember who specifically it was that got told off by Channel 9. But somebody in the commentary was effectively saying how the game's over. This game of cricket is over. And he got blasted by the Channel 9 executives because it's like, people are going to tune out. If you say the game's over, people are going to switch off. You need to keep them invested.
People can look at it and go, yeah, righto. There's like, one session in and there's 6 for, 12.
Yeah, and my dad's told me...
The game's probably over.
My dad's told me that story a couple of times, and I really wish I could remember who it was.
I mean,
because
my goodness. I can't tell where his legs start and his short begins. My word, you're a white boy.
But maybe it's definitely it's probably very similar here on Fox and on Channel 9. It's like, no, you've got to keep the enthusiasm up. Big hit there from Stags.
Tony Gregg.
Knocking Dearden down.
God, the 90s commentary of cricket was the best.
Tony Gregg getting obsessed with the girls in the crowd was always hilarious. It could never fly today.
The vision of the pigeons.
It could never,
love it.
ever fly today. But Tony Gregg, what's his face?
You run with that ball.
Bill Laurie would be going on about pigeons.
Oh, Bill Laurie and the pigeons.
And then there'd be girls, and then there'd be girls in the crowd, and Tony Gregg would be like, "Well, these are the birds I'm more interested in." It's like, okay, you can't say that anymore.
This is back in the day when test matches actually went for 5 days. So we actually got treated to a range of commentary, not just like oh shit, he's out again. Oh shit, he's out too. Oh crap, he got a 4. Oh crap, he's out.
Kick on the 4th from inside the 40, looking for the 40-20. It bounces in field.
Wait, Billy Walters is on?
There he is making a tackle, apparently. Oh, quick play the ball. The dummy half wasn't even there.
And Billy Walters was in there. He knew it. Rain is absolutely pouring down there in Brisbane. Well, looked like it on that camera angle. Shut up,
Sit
Todd
down.
Payton.
All right. We'll both calm down. Oh, she's up.
There's only 4 minutes to go. Ugh.
Cowboys on the front foot. Fifth and last, inside Broncos territory. Trying to milk a penalty here, Tamalolo.
Should have taken
Dead
it
and down the
too.
blind side, puts a terrible high ball up.
Oh, goodness.
Taken down by the Broncos.
4
They
minutes
stood
to
and watched
go.
it, but they just need to play territory. This is where Adam Reynolds needs to step up. This is the perfect scenario. This is why Adam Reynolds has been brought into this club. This is his time, his scenario. Step up, sir. You did it last week. Do it again. Control this game. Is he even still on the field? Oh, yeah, there he is. He's a bit slow in back play as well. Tackle 4. They're inside Cowboys territory. A great run by Farnworth. He's got Walsh inside. Walsh will score. Walsh will score under the post.
Oh, what a little super.
Cramping up. Oh, that looked disturbing from that front on angle. But Reece Walsh has scored the try. He's cramping up very badly now. Broncos win, surely.
Quick
from
game,
here.
fit pickle juice.
The step from Farnworth straight through Walsh.
Should've gone
backing
yourself.
up.
Yeah,
Over he goes.
baby.
And he's hurt his leg
Oh,
in a
God, I hope you haven't
celebration.
torn anything there.
Ah, and now Heel Fries thinks you're the best in the world. He was so upset about getting him to change his tip earlier, but now he's so happy. He changed his tip. Thank you, Michelle, he says.
You're welcome. Oh, that was amazing. He'll be on the next Starman ad for sure.
Crack a smile, Kevy. There you
There
go.
you go.
Catch you later, Dustin. Dustin's tapping out.
Oh, bye, Dustin.
Hard luck, Dustin.
Soz.
Okay, yeah. If you want us to see what that says, you've got to hold it up a bit longer than that, mate.
Yep.
Didn't-
Do not fucking miss this. It's a sitter, mate. Like, my God.
2.5 minutes to go. Reynolds right in front. 26-16, about to become 28-16. Broncos have got this in the bag, surely. 2 converted tries. 2.5 minutes to go.
Even my mum's commentating. Reece Walsh thinks he's diving into a swimming pool. Yes.
He kind of was. It's been raining that hard.
Oh, goodness
Well,
gracious.
my Patreon segment's already worked out.
Well,
I did that whole... I even went out of my way to create a graphic of Reece Walsh for the start. Did anyone catch that? Do you want me to put it on again?
nah,
I do.
you don't.
Reece Walsh graphic.
Oh,
I went
stop
out
it.
of my way to do that, and he's gone and made a blinder. Made a complete mockery out of me.
Viable Solutions, we welcome you. You can come and join us anytime.
Absolutely.
We do try to
We don't-
entertain and inform.
We don't do all the... Well, inform. Entertain,
Hey,
yes.
Gene Miles'
Inform.
daughter. Did you know?
Okay, fair enough. Fair call. Fair call.
Speaking of, have we heard any more about Mr. Oates? What's going on? Who's captain is challenging? What are you captain challenging?
But yes, anyways, Viable Solutions, welcome along.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, broken jaw. Even my mum's texting me. She loves this shit.
What are we challenging? I don't even know what's happened. Brisbane Cowboys challenged, obviously, I'm assuming. Holds the ball. Play on. Challenge is successful. Oh, so the Broncos challenged. Broncos challenged a call of knock on, and it wasn't knocked on.
Excellent.
So
we
the
won.
Broncos
Retain their challenge with 2 minutes and 11 seconds
challenges
to go.
remaining, one each. I thought the Cowboys burnt their challenge
No,
already.
because remember they did it on the Peter Hiku one and it was deemed not a knock on.
Oh.
Even though it, legitimately bounced forward. So
I
they retained.
don't, but yeah, I can imagine that happening.
Yeah, remember? Because you came in and you went, I can't believe that they didn't call that a knock on. Because Peter Hiku got up and he had this smarmy look on his face.
No. Oh,
30
I
minutes
don't
ago,
remember.
people. 30 minutes ago. I'm so happy that no one in my multi scored.
Oh, Flegler gets through 2 defenders, keeps the ball alive. Ezra Mam. Ezra Mam. Ezra Mam. And it's been called played at and 6 again for the Broncos. Ezra Mam has just kicked it square in the face of Ruben Cotter, I believe
I
it
thought it was
was.
Chad Townsend.
Oh,
I thought
it
he
would
kicked
be.
it into the face of the Chad.
It would be even better if it was the Chad.
I'm pretty sure it was the Chad.
And it's been deemed played at, and he's won 6 again. That was fabulous.
That was amazing. Here, take this, Chad.
Viable Solution says Broncos hold on, and he wins €880.
Oh fuck.
What was your bet?
Well, you
Oh!
better subscribe to our Patreon then, mate.
Wow.
Fuck.
What was the bet?
Something good.
Yeah, margin or exact scoreline or something, I dare say.
That's pretty epic, man. Good work. Oh, my
Oh,
multi.
yeah. Grab a kick through for Reece Walsh for himself.
He reckons
he's
he got
claiming
it.
a
He
try.
reckons he's got it.
But he's telling Porky Pies for sure. I
Yeah,
don't
but
think he got that down.
He was A, held back, or B, got it, but, C, all of the above. It looks like he's given himself a small little injury.
It's going up as no try. He's still limping around. But Reece Walsh, he would deserve this try because he's had an absolute blinder.
He's been
Rubber
held
group
back.
itself. He's been taken out
He's
by
been
Robson.
taken out.
Robson's tried to tackle him and done just enough to hold him back, and maybe that's what he's trying to claim. Maybe he is trying to claim the penalty try. Well, there's no.
He hasn't got
He
it
hasn't
down.
grounded
He hasn't
it.
got it down, but a penalty try would be absolutely the
Taulungi's
cherry right now.
Taulungi's had a swipe at that ball and completely missed it. Reece Walsh telling Porky Pies trying to claim that one.
Wait.
It could easily be
Oh,
a
they
penalty
gave each
try.
other. It's like that painting.
Look at the line, son of a bitch, putting his finger up like, yes, I scored that. I think, honestly, though, in different circumstances, we might have looked further into Robson trying to take Reece Walsh out in the kick chase.
Yeah, that
If
was
the
a little
Broncos weren't ahead already by the 12 points, we might have looked a little bit more closely at that. You can't do that. Robson tried to tackle him after the kick.
Yeah, honestly, beating Penrith last week and then, emphatically beating the Cowboys tonight.
God, did I tip? I did tip the Broncos.
I'm
pretty sure.
I'm like, hesitantly confident.
I did. Okay, sorry. I did. I just thought. Sorry, Alara. Okay, I just. Alara's like, wait, that's Dad. He's in trouble. Where is he? I just had this horrible feeling that, like, did I actually tip the Broncos in the competition? Yes, I did.
Oh, look at the next round. They got the Warriors twice. Oh, Cowboys with the gift draw.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, awful.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're buggering it up, aren't they? They only just got through the Raiders last week. They've been beaten here tonight by the Broncos. Yeah.
Very happy. That was a good showing, considering, because last year, if the Broncos were dealing with that shit last year when it came to those calls and
Crumbled.
and they would have crumbled, and the scoreline would have been maybe 38-16 to the Cowboys.
Yep.
So I'm I honestly.
Reece Walsh stars in Broncos debut.
I swear to God, he's played for us before.
No.
He's back in Brisbane. He's happy, and it's showing in his footy.
It was Broncos Junior. Offloaded to the Warriors. Got homesick.
Yeah.
He's back home. Made a complete mockery out of everything that I said in the pregame. Because I said he was going to be the difference.
Can you do that for New South Wales?
I tried.
Because, we need it
try.
this year. Yeah. Oh, he was on the field?
Well, I don't think there's any help in New South Wales.
James Tamo was actually playing? Holy shit, I didn't see him once.
He came off the bench, I think.
Yeah, I know, but I
Yeah.
still didn't see him once.
Oh, I don't
Saw
think he was.
fucking
No, I didn't see him
Old
once
mate,
either.
bobblehead with the,
Yeah, I
My
don't.
goodness. Why are you telling me well done? I didn't do anything. I'm just happy.
I don't think
But,
he.
you know.
Yeah, I don't know how long he was out there for.
Nah, good on him. Good on him. Honestly, as I said, like this time last year, all of those calls going against the Broncos, and they would have just capitulated 100%. Like they wouldn't have just. They would have. Yeah, but you know, better days ahead. Can be quietly optimistic. I think. Maybe.
Well, you need to be because I mean, remember how quickly it went downhill last season.
Oh,
So
I remember.
yeah, we
remember.
need to have
Did he not play? James Tamak?
minutes played. Okay,
On the
this is
bottom?
what we need to
No,
see.
he didn't play. He didn't actually play. All right,
Okay.
well, that's why we didn't
Right,
see him. Because he didn't actually take the field.
That's why we did not see
Oh.
James Darmouth.
Broncos are undefeated. Does that mean we're top of the table?
Oops, missed my mouth completely. Look at that. Completely missed my mouth.
I'm glad I'm on this side of the floor, that's for sure.
Brisbane Broncos. 2 for 2. I'm so glad that I tipped them. Such is my hatred of the Cowboys, I tipped the Broncos.
That's why.
That's fair.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay. Excellent.
That's so funny. Here's a replay. Scott Drinkwater getting sent to the bin for 10 minutes.
I still don't understand. He's on the fucking ground over here.
They,
How?
they looked at that.
How?
The bunker looked at that in the
I
replay
know.
and still deemed Scott Drinkwater was in the wrong.
I know.
No wonder he was blowing up.
Like, I still don't understand that. All right. We need to find out what's happening. Oh, yep. There we go. Corey Oates breaks jaw
Broken
in
jaw,
Broncos
there we go.
win.
See,
That's
they probably
gonna be-
said that. We just
Oof.
wouldn't have heard it.
That was the
necessarily.
one. That was the Hiku challenge.
Oh,
You remember
okay.
that now. But yeah. Viable solutions.
Homebrew. I realised the bottle that it's in, but this is
Oh,
actually.
you're on homebrew.
This is
Oh,
homebrew.
okay.
Homebrew Johnny Walker.
Isn't that illegal?
Yes.
So he's drinking Captain Morgan's, and I'm drinking Jack Daniels. Alara, what are you drinking, Missy Moo?
Shack of Hearts. Ahoy there, mates.
Hello, Sebby.
How did Oates break his jaw? He got
a shoulder.
Yeah, he got a shoulder to the face, and he broke his jaw so hard that even Ezra Mann was like, ah. Ezra Mann was in the background holding his own jaw. Like, that's.
Yeah.
You don't see that very often where another player is in the background holding the body part that's been hurt going, ooh. So even Ezra Mann was in the background just like, oh, God. So what's a broken jaw put you out for these days?
Don't know.
He'd be out for a few weeks, I dare say. Shaka Hart says also, what happened to Drinkwater? So poor Scott Drinkwater. As this is about as much as I can possibly feel bad for a Cowboys player.
Getting it.
This is about the worst I can possibly feel bad for a Cowboys player. So Scott Drinkwater got sent off for 10 in the bin for a high tackle.
Which was just so dumb.
The problem was he wasn't the one that made the tackle. he was caught in the crossfire with Scott Drinkwater. It was actually Chad Townsend and Peter Hiku. Both of them went high on Corey Oates. Drinkwater got knocked off the ball. Well, actually, seeing that replay, they just showed a new replay that I don't recall them showing during the game. And the replay that they just showed was actually Scott Drinkwater's shoulder in the face of Corey Oates.
Righto then.
So in the process of me trying to explain to Shaka Hearts what happened,
I swear to God, Lara.
here we go again. Yeah. In these replays that they're now
46
showing,
weeks.
these replays that they're now showing, it is Drinkwater's
Oh, yeah.
shoulder in the face.
Righto. Well, here we go.
Maybe he was deserved send off. Here it is, slow motion. Shoulder right to the jaw.
And Chad copped it too.
And Chad was up high. Well, okay. This in the midst of explaining this, some brand new evidence has thrown
Comes
itself
to
up.
light. Yeah. So Drinkwater nearly knocked out Oates.
I'll tell you who.
Drinkwater nearly got knocked out by Chad, and Drinkwater got 10 in the bin, and Oates on the sideline for 4 to 6 weeks. Who came off third best in that? To be honest, like seriously. But yeah, I don't know if it was direct. I don't
What,
think he was.
the contact.
Yeah, I don't think he was aiming for him.
Oh,
It wasn't
aiming for
shoulder charge.
It was direct contact, but it wasn't malicious. It wasn't intentional by any stretch of the
It
imagination.
was just bad fucking
Yeah.
luck.
Yeah, there it is. There, yeah.
That was gonna get
He was
replayed
he was
a
essentially
gajillion times.
he was essentially just bracing himself for the contact. He just happened to brace himself in a really awkward position where he had left his feet. Wade Graham got 4 weeks for leaving his feet and going into contact. So let's remember that. That precedent has been set last weekend. Different scenario, of course. Totally different scenario. But similar in so many ways as well. Reece Walsh there with the big dive, hurt himself. Yeah, very interesting. Coming up next, Kevin Walters and Todd Payton.
Yes.
Vopsy says, I can already see Paul Kent saying Cowboys deserve to win. Yeah, but Paul Kenty just loves to shit stir, doesn't he? I actually like Paul Kent, but he does love a shit stir. He loves a good shit stir, Kenty.
Right. We're going to move some furniture in the morning.
Is Walsh a Queenslander? Yes, he is, Will. He's a dirty Queenslander.
Damn it.
Shaka Hart says, so from what you're saying, it's because it's more static and down to poor technique. It's a lower level of danger than the Graham high tackle. Yeah, I suppose
like-
so. I mean, I wasn't necessarily saying that, but
A
yeah.
specific Wade Graham high tackle or all of Wade Graham's high tackles?
No, Wade Graham last week Wade Graham's been suspended for 4 weeks.
Oh, well, so a specific Wade
A very
Graham tackle
specific
then,
one that happened last week.
not his high tackles in general. Look at how long Marty Tapau's braids are.
The big difference between the Wade, and let's remember, I'm a Shark supporter. Okay, so remember Shark supporter here in saying, I thought at the time Wade Graham's was very harshly dealt with as well. But the difference in the scenarios was Wade Graham was running off his own line in defense, running forward off his own line in defense, leapt off the ground, and shoulder apparently made contact to the head. I didn't see the shoulder making contact to the head, personally. I thought it was just a big hit. I thought the shoulder hit the ball and then slipped up.
Can I retract a statement? I'd like to retract that Marty Tapau's boots were lilac.
Oh,
they're actually baby blue with pink streaks. Running real
Well, there
fast,
you go.
that might look like lilac, but they're baby blue with pink streaks.
There you go.
So
Important,
really do have a little crush on Marty Tapau.
important stuff here. Important stuff to be shared. So that's the difference. Wade Graham in defense, running off his own line, left his feet, jumped up with both feet off the ground. Shoulder was deemed to have made contact with the head.
Holding the umbrella up for the cameraman. Oh, and he just walks away with it. Oh, I thought that was really nice. He just wandered off.
Scott Drinkwater
Get it.
tonight.
Keep
Scott
the
Drinkwater
umbrella.
tonight defending his in goal, running across, so not running forward, not racing up on the attack. He was running across in cover defense. 1 foot off the ground, so not both feet. He didn't leave the ground with both feet, but bang, copped. The scenario just happened. So I do think Drinkwaters was less than Wade Graham's apparently was last week.
Do you agree with Ed?
Dan wants Wade Graham to retire, which is likely to happen this year. Respect for Wade, but the salary cap will be worth it. Absolutely.
Wade Graham always leads with the shoulder, though. That's his thing. It's worse than bloody old mate Victor Radley, who leads with his head, and manages to get his neck in a weird spot every single time. I wonder he's always bloody injured. But
I love my Sharkies. Wade Graham has been a great player, but his time is up. Somebody needs to tap him on the shoulder, so to speak.
I was about to say, no pun intended. Hey, I fucking love Victor Radley.
Don't talk about my Radley.
I think Victor Radley is amazing. Victor the Inflictor, I love him. And I would love to see him in the sky blue.
But
it's true.
It's true.
He
all
needs
his concussions
to
have been from...
change the way he tackles.
Yeah, all his concussions have stemmed from his own tackles.
Trying to, kiss someone's hip every single time is not going to do you any good.
Hip if he's lucky.
Exactly. Right.
All right. I think we're done. On that note. Shaka Hut says, I think leading with the head could be more dangerous than with the shoulder because you can knock both of you out.
Exactly. And Radley...
Radley, the type of guy to get jealous when one of his teammates is injured.
That's awful.
That's funny.
That's awful. Righto, I don't know what this guy's doing behind Corey Parker, but he should turn around and tackle him. Look at him. What a silver fox. Corey Parker. Yeah. All right, we're going to log off?
Yes, we are.
On that note.
Wasted Water all these random Broncos supporters walking past the camera. It's hilarious. Wasted Water Sports.
And the lone Parramatta supporter, not you.
Thank you so much for joining us. Probably Dolphins game tomorrow. We'll see. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, Discord, free to join. NRL tipping, free to join. Patreon.com/WWOS to sign up to a few tiers there to support the channel. Extra support for the channel. I don't know. I can't remember what I said. I'll need to look it up.
Just go to our Patreon or whatever.
Yeah, I had the...
give us some money. I need more headlines.
I remember. If you would like to take your existing support for the channel to the next level.
That's the tagline.
That's what it was.
Tagline. Okay.
If you would like to take yours to...
We need to remember that. Here we go.
All right.
There we go.
If you would like to take your existing support for the channel to the next level... We've got a few tiers over there on Patreon. Patreon.com/WWOS. So there's some opportunities over there to co-host a stream with us. Suggest video, unless you heal fries, apparently. Suggest video ideas, and I do some exclusive videos over there on Patreon. Eventually, I'm sure that I'll be able to drag Michelle into some of those exclusive videos as well.
Get your minds out of the gutter, boys. We know exactly what you're thinking right now.
No, I said Patreon, not OnlyFans.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe. Maybe.
The Patreon one.
Maybe.
Not the other.
Patreon, not OnlyFans.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
We're done. We're so done.
Let's end this car wreck. Cheers, everyone.
Good evening, lads. Yes.
Yeah. So,
Fuck you, Bobsy.
I'll see you tomorrow at some point. Cheers.
Cheers.